following is from a cooperative project for acquiring skills essential to learning.
What's good, everybody? This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rather Reflex. It's Monday, October the 24th, 2016, and you are tuned in to the rawest show on Spreaker. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and you can listen to this show every Monday and Tuesday from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on Spreaker.com or on the Spreaker app. You can download the Spreaker app on any smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. How you doing, big fella? This is how I go in. You know what I do. I play bars over here. I play real hip-hop over here. We don't play that garbage that they play on them other stations. But before we even go there, before we even lose our ever-loving minds for the next 3 hours, first off, we got to give us a moment of silence. A moment of silence for a legend, an icon, a radio god, if you will. We lost a great one. 88 years old, 71 years in the radio game. A Hyde Park alum, which that's my alma mater. The one, the only, one of the original good guys from WVON, 1690 AM. 27 years on V103. The one and only. Rest in peace to Herb Kent. Alright, everybody. Now that we have paid our respect, I'm going to do what Herb would have wanted me to do. Because I've met Herb on several occasions. And he's the reason that I even really thought about this radio. And he would have wanted me to not make this a sad occasion, not make this into a misery thing or woe is me. He would have wanted me to do what I do best. Make motherfuckers mad and play good ass music. So that's what I'm going to do. And we got a host, a co-host. She is, well, I would just hit y'all with this, but she needs introduction. She is one of the rawest women in this game. Y'all gonna hear her again. Trust me, y'all gonna hear her again. Some of y'all been following her on the low on Facebook and on Instagram, hiding phones from your baby mamas and your girlfriends while y'all clicking like buttons like, ooh, I gotta hit that like button. I can't let my woman see that. I might get a frying pan. I understand. I get it. Because she got some pictures that might make you be like, oh my God. But anyway, and she didn't have to get naked to do it. She just hit you with it. Blew up your whole spot. Had your girl all in her feeling some sort of fucking way like, why you gotta be clicking like buttons all on this girl? What she got, I ain't got. She got ass, that's what you ain't got. She got a cute face, that's what you ain't got. And if you keep asking me all them dumbass questions, she gonna have me, and that's what you ain't got. So please let them know who you are.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dana. I go by Dana Dashdog, and I am so pleased to be talking to you all today with my homie Nubis right here. Invited me on the show.
Yes. You know, I do these things. And the reason I do these things is because I'm known to put them things on you. This is real hip-hop over here. So if you're expecting to hear trap music, drill music, or anything that remotely resembles that, mumble rap, any of that bullshit, this ain't the show for you. Not over here. Not ever. So I'm just going to hit you real quick right now. I'm gonna make some people mad real quick. And see, I'm from LA, so I'm gonna hit you with some of this LA, California-ism real quick. This is the Conscious Daughters, something to ride to. Funky Expedition, right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. We got your drink of the week. We got your concert information. We got brand new music from Nas, Static Selector, T.I., and we got your classics. You know what I do. Let's go.
I'm just riding side. Let's take a little trip. CMG and K, and we fit to make a grip. Coming straight from out the O, so you know that we got the funky track that's fat. But anyway, it's my turn, so let me introduce special one. First up from the gangster crew, known as CCD, with the title and the rep. It's quite apparent. Serving funky shit to keep your motherfuckers staring. Pump it up, max shit for your ears. Kicking loud and clear, making hoes disappear. Hitting donuts in a tray sideways. To the next like triple gold things, and my shit's tight. 5 deep, mobbing through in the town. Deuce tone gangster flake with the top down. Damn, the shit's hitting hard in the truck. Got me 3-wheel switching on them bitches on the next block. Headed straight to the top. And as long as my skills pay the bills, I'ma never stop. Kicking that shit you love. Pass a dank and a drink for the bitch to buzz. It's a ghetto thing, so I bring the ghetto swang. Hooking niggas like the cane when I do my thing. 5 real G's mobbing on a mission. Check it, it's the funky expedition that we call a little something to ride to. One finger on a zap, looking for some niggas in a Cadillac. Yeah, we on point, rolling in a point. Special one in CMG, blazing up a joint, keeping a steady pace in a car race, siding on a strip with a grip and an ace in my glove case. Never leaving a trace, believing the 5-0's blind, cause I'm fucking conscious of these tricks of mine. Rolling lit with the tent shed shallow, and I'll be back around the block for niggas to jock tomorrow. From East Oak to the beat town, looking for a freak now, with hella scratch to get at. Check it, CMG on a mission to get with some niggas to ride on this funky expedition. Funky expedition, expedition, funky expedition, expedition, funky expedition, Boulevard to bumpy ass strip. Homie steady clowning on the gas brake dip. It's a conscious groove making all my daughters move. Rolling through the town with the big bass boom. Let's get bigger on these niggas up the street. Shock them for a minute, let them take us out to eat. But I'll concentrate on all my niggas later. I flow to this shit cause I'm special and the greater. But it's this funky beat that got me gripping still like this. Coming to my show, if you find you may kiss the miss with the bomb. I never stress no tension. Come kick it with the daughters as we take you on a funky expedition.
Was coolin' at the Palladium, seen an all-world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was saying, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't want to stop. Caress your thoughts till we was thinking the same. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein versus the vitamin effects like codeine. Then tell me how you feel when I reveal a pill that'll heal your pain. Cause I'm real, she must have OD'd cause she couldn't resist. She spoke slowly when she told me this. She said, over me, I'm going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany. So I prescribed her something to revive and surprise her. She's live and much more wiser from the light I shine when the brain cells spark constantly so she can glow in the dark. Then soon you can represent the moon. As long as I keep you in tune, I'll tell you who you are and why you're here. Take it in stride cause it might take a year. It's funny how time flies when you're having fun. We got close and it was almost one. She kissed me slow, but you know how far a kiss can go. Fuck around and miss the show. So I told her to hold that thought real tight. We could finish where we left off later on tonight. Back to the scene of the crime on time. As they introduced the fiend of a rhyme, she stood in the crowd with a bird's eye view of me, thinking of later on of what she could do to me. The back of the room, I could see her eyes gloom. Patient but hoping that the show was over soon. As her place was ripped in half, she made her way to the front row. So I said, let's go. I packed my mic as they screamed for an encore. The speakers was blown, plus my mic was sore. Besides, I got places to go, ladies to see. And she could tell me how crazy she was over me. We drove off, she said she liked the way that I performed and couldn't wait to get soft and warm. I said I was watching you, watching me. Looks I received made it hard to MC. I could take a hint, so I knew that she wanted my agony, agony, agony in her body. Showed her some sights, then I took her to the condo. She was piping hot, but I kept my calm. So she asked how come I don't smile. I said everything's fine, but I'm in a New York York state of mind. As we reached the kingdom, she said bring some champagne, she'll entertain, then sing some sentimental songs real gentle. It hit the spot and you know where it went to. As we embraced, I felt the heart pumping. I knew she was in the mood for something, so I laid on my back and relaxed. It wasn't a Perignon that made her collapse over me. She was going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany.
the swoon, the sugars on your block. The planets letting flesh in the corners of New York. The ghetto, the meadow, the Mr. Butterflu. The honey bugs dug and licked the honeydew. The sun, the kiss, the funk for a bliss. The lips with the soul and some jazz for your hips. The puff, the buzz, the lids be heavy slick. The Mecca get a rush when the beats be very thick. The hands, the feet, the brown baby treat. The femmes fumble loose and drink the doodle juice. The step, the flams, the planets goddamn. The peoples get a grip with the tape from a jam. A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk. The big, the fat, the cool cats. The psychedelic soul puts the planet on the map. The chic, the love, the far out name. The lack of the funk's the main. Why we came, the boogie gets done. The colors won't run. The funk hits the square. The kids gotta come. The pizza with the pop. The West 4th stop. The crew after crew that do the grass hop. The true cool is black. The new school is fat. The beats by the ounce. The funk by the pack. The groove is the fix. The jitterbugs fix. The hanging off the butts with the fat soul kicks. That's my nickel bag of funk. My nickel bag of funk.
A nickel bag of funk. A nickel bag of funk.
I said a nickel bag of funk. A nickel bag of funk.
Oh, a nickel bag of funk. A nickel bag of funk. The wide, the hip. Dig it is the trip. The loops, the scene, and the funkifying it. The sounds, the pounds, the stacks, the flares, the baggy jeans, the naughty hair, the twinkle in the eye, the kids is living fly, the crew from the sky, the stuff that get you high, the action, the work for the rhyme, we goes the whole nine. The papers won't rot, the vapors get got, the streets get the buzz, the funk up your block, the opium groove, the smacked out soul, the kicking it live, the fat gotta roll with my nickel bag of funk, my nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk. Yeah, it's a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk, a nickel bag of funk.
Nickel bag, a nickel bag. Ladybug will hit you with a nickel bag, a nickel bag, a nickel bag. Butterfly hit you with a nickel bag, a nickel bag, a nickel bag. Doodlebug will hit you with a nickel bag, a nickel bag, a nickel bag. DP's always hit you with a nickel bag.
Yeah, and I'm high right now.
Yeah.
Most incredible, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Good dude, I know you love me like cook food, even though a nigga gotta move like a crook move. We was together on the block since free lunch. We should have been together having 4 seasons brunch. We used to use umbrellas to face the bad weather, so now we travel first class to change the forecast. Never in bunches, just me and you. I loved your point of view cause you held no punches. Still I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in. We're somewhere in a small town, somewhere locking them all down. Wood grain, foreign change, armor all down. I can understand why you want a divorce now, though I can't let you know it. Pride won't let me show it. Pretend to be heroic, that's just one to grow it. But deep inside a nigga so sick. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta let the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. On repeat the CD of Biggs, me and my bitch, watching Bonnie and Clyde pretending to be that shit. Empty gun in your hand saying, let me see that clip. Shopping sprees, pull out your Visa quick. Nigga had very bad credit, you helped me lease that whip. You helped me get the keys to that V.6. We was so happy poor, but when we got rich, that's when the signals got crossed, when we got flipped. Rather mine, I don't know what made me leave that shit. Made me speed that quick. Let me see, that's it. It was the cheese. Help them bitches get amnesia quick. I used to cut up they buddies. Now they saying they love me. Used to tell they friends I was ugly and wouldn't touch me. Then I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. And then it got fuzzy and they don't remember that. And I don't remember you. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Yeah, I seen them coming down your eyes, but I gotta make this song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. A face of stone was shocked on the other end of the phone. Word back home is that you had a special friend. So what was oh so special then? You have given away without getting at me. That's your fault. How many times you forgiven me? How was I to know that you was plain sick of me? I know the way a nigga living was whack. She don't get a nigga back like that. Shit, I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that. I was just fucking them girls, I was gonna get right back. They say you can't turn a bad girl good, but once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. I'm on forever. Shit, I gotta live with the fact I did you wrong forever. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta let the song cry. I know I seen him coming down your eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. It's fucked up, girl.
Funny, entertaining, informative. A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com. Join the weekly conversation live at 314-MIX-VIBE. A vibrant mix with Tasha.
Good things come out of Inglewood. Yep. You're listening to one right now.
Tamiko.
The fact that we have to have this talk with our sons that if you are ever approached or stopped by a police officer, this is how you are supposed to act.
And Fred.
I mean, how you gonna go see your son be inducted into something?
That's her son.
And you're supposed to be on a radio. You know what I'm saying?
That is her son.
I understand that. But I brought my daughter today. I had something to do.
A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com.
What's good? That was Jay-Z from the Blueprint album, Song Cry. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Robert Reflex, and this is the point of the show where we give you the weather. The weather, as always, is provided to you by AccuWeather.com. You can download AccuWeather on your smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes so you can stay in tune with weather forecasts, alerts, and warnings. You don't want to be caught out there, so you want to make sure you have AccuWeather.com. Currently in downtown Chicago, it is mostly sunny with a high of 55 degrees and expected overnight low tonight of 44 degrees. And this is your 4-day forecast, starting with Tuesday, cloudy with a high of 54 degrees and an overnight low of 47 degrees. Wednesday, expect rain with a high of 56 degrees and an overnight low of 48 degrees. Thursday, cloudy with a high of 55 degrees and an overnight low of 44 degrees. And your weekend starts Friday, cloudy with a high of 64 degrees and an overnight low of 49 degrees. Get your jackets, get your sweaters, get your hats. That summertime 80s weather is gone. It is officially fall. And if you're going out for Halloween, please be safe this year because there's rumors that people are trying to pull that purge crap with clowns and stuff like that. I'm just letting you know. You try that in my neighborhood because I live in Beverly. And in Beverly, we got nice homes. Anybody who's been in Chicago and know the Beverly community know we got nice homes.
Yeah, there's some nice homes in Beverly.
You know, and you come through my neighborhood with that clown stuff, I'm just letting you know, I own weaponry. The key word is weaponry. As in, you come to my door with that clown BS and you say anything other than trick or treat, asking for candy, you might catch what we call an LA beatdown. Or in Chicago, they call it getting a pumpkin head. You don't want that type of action. I will have you looking like a jack-o'-lantern coming to my crib. With that said, why is Kanye West all in his feelings over the kids? This is the part of the show where debauchery, buffoonery, shenanigans, and all forms of fuckery gets the front seat of the vehicle. I can't make this type of news up. This is the part of the show where we ask, tell me you did not just say that.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Yes, they said that. So, let them know what was said.
Okay, so allegedly, Kanye West is definitely in his feelings because Little North and Blue Ivy have a play date as of today. Like, they've never met, never had a play date. So, according to BlackAmericaWeb.com, Kanye West is mad that North and Blue haven't had a play date. Now, Kanye West is lamenting that his kids have yet to have a play date with the daughter of his friend and mentor and collaborator Jay-Z. A fan video was released from West's show in Seattle on Wednesday night. The rapper complaining about business disputes with Jay-Z before telling the crowd, "Our kids ain't never even played together." West's daughter with Kim Kardashian, North, who's 3 years old. Jay-Z's daughter with Beyonce, Blue Ivy, 4 years old. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian also have a 10-month-old son, Little Saint. Everybody knows that. So yeah, they've been around doing business, but on the personal side, Kanye and Jay-Z's daughter have never met.
Now,
so weird.
Here's where we had to break down the difference between industry and in the streets. Because some people who listen to these artists don't know the difference. So I'm going to break this down to you real smooth so that you understand. Just because they're part of a crew or they're part of a label doesn't always mean that they really hang out together. That's just business. Here's a perfect example of that. We in Chicago are familiar with a station known as WGCI 107.5. And at WGCI during the 90s, there was a very popular duo known as the Bad Boys, Mike Love and the Diz. Now, we know Mike Love and the Diz because Mike Love is one of the teachers at this school, at Illinois Media School. Now, for 10 years, they hosted this show together. For 10 years, they was like the perfect couple on the radio. Not couple like that couple, but like they was the perfect partnership on the radio. They had a flow. They did, it's all about the Bad Boys. They did the birthday line. They did all this stuff. They was ridiculously popular. Now, you would think by hearing their rapport on air, you would think, oh, they must hang out together. They boys. They buddies. Man, you just couldn't believe that they would not. Well, I know Mike Love. And I've known Mike Love for quite a while. Before he even came to this school as an instructor, I knew him personally because we're both DJs. So, he has stated as much, and he doesn't say it to the general public, but I'm putting it out there because he did state it in our class, so I know he doesn't have a problem with me saying this. He's been working with the Diz for 10 years. He stated publicly that 9.5 of those years was a living hell. They did not get along. Now, here's the thing. When you heard them on the radio, you didn't get that. At all. You did not get that at all. You was like, man, they must play they must go to the game together.
That's how.
You know, they kicking it, this and the other. They said the only time they actually talked to each other was when they were on the air.
Oh, wow.
Other than that, they didn't talk to each other going. They didn't talk to each other during the commercial breaks. They even stood in different ends of the studio. And when the show broke up, they were both relieved. But when they was in public, they was together. Because they had to do public appearances with the, at the time it was known as the Pepsi Sound Machine. They actually had to do public appearances because it was the Bad Boys. So yeah, in front of people in public, they had to do that. Now, why am I mentioning this that way? The reason I'm mentioning this that way is sometimes in business, you have to do certain things that you may not do in public. This is why when we talk about business, is that some people will say Caucasians can work together, but we can't because they understand the difference between making business decisions and personal ones. So we wind up having situations where, okay, I don't personally like you, you don't personally like me, but I understand your worth. I understand what you can bring to the table. You understand what I bring to the table. You're a raw-ass rapper, Jay. Kanye is one of the dopest producers in the game. They know each other's worth. So because they know each other's worth, they coexist as far as worth. So Jay knows if he wants that really hot beat, that he know is instant platinum,
Kanye is the man to do it for him.
Kanye is the man to do it for him. Remember, this is the same Kanye West who gave you H to the Izzo that put Jay on the map in the first place. Yes, he's the one produced that H to the Izzo. That's what really put him on the map as one of the greatest, because when Reasonable Doubt came out, people weren't checking for Jay on a nationwide level. Only people in the New York area really was listening to Jay. Jay didn't really get national ears until the Hard Knock Life album dropped. When the Hard Knock Life album dropped and H to the Izzo and all them songs came, that's when people was like, oh, this is Jay.
Jay-Z,
That caused real hip-hop heads outside of New York to go back and purchase the previous album. That's how come Hard Knock Life went platinum before Reasonable Doubt. So what happened was the number one song off of that album was H to the Izzo. That put him on the map. So Kanye West helped make Jay the same way Jay helped make Kanye. So don't think that Jay made himself totally, because he didn't. That's facts. So, because the first time I heard Kanye rap was not on any of Jay's albums or any of the Rockefeller albums or nothing like that. For those of you who are real hip-hop historians, and I'm a hip-hop historian, the first time you heard Kanye actually spit any type of bars was on a local album. He actually was on a group album known as, of all people who y'all may have heard of them, he was on Infamous Syndicate's album. The Infamous Syndicate album, which was titled Changing the Game. Now, those of you who forgot about Infamous Syndicate was Shawnna and Tifa. They were a duo. This before Shawnna left and went to Atlanta and hooked up with Ludacris. So Shawnna and Tifa were a part of a group known as Infamous Syndicate, and they had a hit song, There I Go. So on that album, they had Kanye West featured on it as a rapper, and he did beats on that album. The song in particular was titled What You Do To Me, which was actually Kanye West and Tifa. Now, those of you who are in the Chicagoland area, y'all know Tifa from Soul 106.3. Y'all know her from her time at GCI. She's a radio personality. But before she was a radio personality, Tifa is one of the rawest female rappers in this city. She's actually, pound for pound, is actually better lyrically than Shawnna is. So that's just a tidbit. So when he got national shine and hooked up with The Rock, when Dane and Biggs over there at Rockefeller heard him, that's when they brought him on as a producer. And then he got put on as an MC, and the first track he did as an MC was on a track called We Are the Champions on the Rockefeller compilation, which contained Beanie Siegel, Memphis, and Dipset. And most of y'all remember that song, the whole We Are the Champions, because it sampled the whole, song We Are the Champions by Queen. So, that's neither here nor there. The thing I'm explaining to you is that when you're talking business, understand that everything that you see in front of you and everything that actually happens behind closed doors is not the same thing. It's a little thing called perception. How many times have you seen an artist and you love them, you like, oh, they look so refined. They look like they're probably the most refined people. Behind closed doors, they're the most ratchet motherfuckers you ever want to meet.
Straight evil.
Perfect example, I hate to say it, Whitney Houston. Now, Whitney Houston had an image. The image was cultivated by Clive Davis. That was her image. Why did she have that image? She had that image because Whitney Houston was being marketed as being the next person to succeed Phyllis Hyman, who Phyllis Hyman was the #1 artist with Arista under Clive Davis. But because they were having issues and the fact that Phyllis Hyman is primarily a jazz singer, they wanted someone younger who was marketable, who they can have transcend into the pop and R&B genre. Enter Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was a model before she ever became a singer. She was a runway model.
She was dropping jewels on me. She be teaching me so much.
Right, she was a runway model in her teens. Now, when they heard her voice, because we all know who her cousin is, Dionne Warwick, and we know who her godmother is, Aretha Franklin. So they heard her voice and was like, oh, she's a model, she's young, she's not even 21, she's got that model look, plus she got legitimate chops. We can market her. So they created this image of a pristine super diva, which ultimately is what we know Whitney Houston as being, the pristine super diva. Glorious dresses, great hair, super slim model look, beautiful smile, and chops, can sing you under a table. That was an image that was created by a PR group and marketing. In reality, Whitney Houston has had a drug problem even when she was a teenager. So that's why it was easy for them to put it on Bobby Brown, because Bobby Brown already came into that marriage with a bad boy image. So to save her image, they put all of the blame on him because he already had the negative image. But it came out later, Bobby was never the one who actually introduced Whitney to drugs, because Whitney was introduced to drugs long before they ever got married. If anything, the only thing we can fault Bobby for as far as the marriage is concerned is he was an enabler. He enabled Whitney, but he never introduced her to it. She was introduced to that when she was a model. If anybody, and I'm not going to say this, as a direct finger point, but then again, y'all know how I do on this show. Yeah. If anybody I would put at fault to probably exposing her to certain things, I would probably have to say Dionne Warwick, her own cousin, really exposed her to certain things. Why would I say that? Dionne Warwick has been known for having a drug problem herself. She was also pulled over at an airport, remember, about 15 years ago with marijuana in her baggage. So the reason I told that story is because this perception. You perceived Whitney to be one thing, but you found out later, once the story comes out, because it's the old saying, the truth shall come to light, you got the story later that maybe Bobby wasn't quite as bad as you thought, and maybe Whitney had a little ratchetness in her that was very well hidden by her label.
And maybe it'll all be explained in his book.
Exactly. But we ain't gonna go there. So for Kanye West, yeah, I hate to do this to you, bro. For having a hissy fit, feeling some sort of way, putting on panties and all, and holding on to things other than microphones, because that was what we call a dildo moment. Kanye West, you lose. And yes, we are coming back to the music. Again, we still got that brand new T.I. We got that Status Selector. We got that brand new Nas. We got all your classics. We got the drink of the week. And we got your concert information. Here's brand new music from the DITC featuring Fat Joe and Lord Finesse right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. Let's go.
Kelka. Okay. Yo. Hey, yo, we gotta be the greatest. I swear to God, got more rings than Kareem and Kobe on the Lakers. Been the realest niggas, check the cadence. So much right on the table, yeah, I've been called racist. Got that AR-15 for any nigga trying to jump. I'm double Dutch with the Gats, double clutch with the Mac. Traded in the house for a short sale. And like JP Morgan, nigga, we all bail. Niggas greet the dawn, yeah, with open arms. Out of Medellin, overseeing coca farms. I know you think I exaggerate, but that color bread to make the feds exasperate. Yeah, that means they in their feelings. My baby girl could bungee jump from the kitchen ceiling. Don't play yourself, Nintendo. And I'm criminal minded, I keep a gat at every window. Niggas get different when you been through bars, but you never lose friends, you simply learn who the real ones are. Digging in the crates, that's my day ones. How most these rap cats can't go back to where they came from. Crap!
DITC in the building. Y'all already know, check this out. When you're tired of listening to frauds, auditioning for broads, my shit religion, you need to get up on the Lord, Cause nowadays, man, shit's retarded. When it's cool to wear shit out your sister's closet. Most got that Xerox flow, but ain't all that sharp. Lyrically, you finger painting, you call that art? I do damage with a flow that's so savage, I don't respond and answer, y'all niggas below average. So it's nothing to get murdered in the booth. Why even keep it real when y'all allergic to the truth? I know shit ain't the same. Why sit and complain? I was told throw on the uniform and get in the game. I'm the ace of trades with the insight to teach. Got a mean handle on the game, it's not polite to reach. I ain't after fame, just trying to craft my pain with enough bars to incarcerate half the game. Will my team fall short? That might mean never. We'll be here long after the tight jean era. Fuck out of here.
I'm Robert Johnson at the crossroads, but I ain't talking to Yaku. It's all butter when the gloss shows, and they like, motherfucker, oh, not you. The grand wizard like Theodore, menages with 3 or more, my nigga me or more. No binoculars needed, you can see the lore. Niggas swimming in place and can't see the shore. You margarine cats are not butter. The marginal raps do not flutter. Living in lies, you not gutter. So fuck yes, surmise, my name do not utter. Diamante, black drop top Alante. Sipping on some Asti Spumante. Applejack, long robe, Vince Gigante. Look a pig in his face like no complante. Godfather, Marlon Brando flow. Plus I'm nice with the beats in case your man don't know. If you ain't about your business, your brand won't grow. A no-show when promoters don't fan no dough, you know. That Ruger to your shit. That Ruger to your shit. That Ruger to your shit. That Ruger to your shit.
Attention all ladies. The Candyman is on the prowl. And for those that want to get busy, you got to speak up now.
This rhyme, this time is one of a kind, blowing your mind like only the Candyman can. Like a heavyweight champion, knocking them out, another bout without a doubt. Once again you can scream and shout when I rock the bells, yell out my name. This is what you've been missing. Listen to my heartbeat while I'm whispering. I know you're suffering. So sweet, a Candyman, sweet nothings. Hugging and tugging and rubbing, loving it all, having a ball. All y'all girlies next to me, talking sex to me. We can't do that yet, but I bet we'll chill.
Candyman, tell him the truth.
We'll still end up knocking the boots.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you.
At each and every show, there's this groupie. Artist knows what she wants to do to me. She knows my name, knows every rap routine. But how'd she get in my limousine? Don't act a fool, don't drool, I'm just a performer. I was cool, but the room got warmer. Norma cornered me in. Her and a friend named Lynn. Then they checked me into the Holiday Inn. I didn't let them win, said my pockets was thin. She blew me a kiss. I knew she wasn't new to this. I didn't want to, but the devil made me do it. To the tick-tock, yeah, don't stop. We knock boots till 6 o'clock as we lay. All night long and early in the morning, she sang this song.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. I hope you feel the same way too.
Girl, I do. Tunnel of love is what I'm entering. When I mention it, you're surrendering. Giving it up like a good girl has to. Living it up. Eventually you ask to stay. You're gonna pay for this. Just rest your breath on my chest. Yes, I'm impressed with the way you cold love me down. I don't wanna sit down, I just wanna get down. I'm on the ground down on my knees, like James Brown singing please, please. Round 2, I'm down to do what it takes to make you understand. I'm the candy man and I melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Hard as a rock, yes, I'm no sucker. The boots I knock make me one bad mother. Knocking while I'm hip hopping. Many people say my lyrics are shocking just because of the simple subject. Everyone should love this cause everybody does it, whether they admit it or if they deny it. You better keep quiet or else you might have to see a few skeletons. But girl, that's irrelevant. Break out the bottle of Asti Spumante, pop off the top and rock with my posse. Feel Al, Big Deal, and D-Fly. We ask the questions, you give the reply. MC Chip, Big Rob, and Bud. Rocking on the waterbed, knocking on the rug. I'm just playing, what I'm saying ain't ill. Girl, you should know I'm real.
Should be on cover of the High Times. Walk in my closet, get sky miles. Trap Einstein, Japanese out on wontons. Gave her a D like Shandon, told Shorty quiet down. So many acres, man, my kids can't trick or treat because the neighbors stay on a whole nother street. Politics as usual, I bought a suit for it. Puff got a party Friday, I bought a coupe for it. Who you know about the borders and don't drink? I sleep, fuck, shower in my gold link. Got titty boy tatted on the butt cheeks. If you don't pray for 7 days and make 1 week. Let's take a smoke break. Got a 38 special that hold 8. Got a room with marble floors and gold drapes. With a badass bitch that like to serve grapes. Got a rape that I use for a bachelor pad. Still made all A's in back of the class. On the cover now, started from back of the mag. Now it's back of the bag. Got my happiness back. If I happen to brag, it's accepted by the coach of Duncan and 1 touchdown Boston. This is exactly where it happened. Mixing coke, came with soda. You get me in a roller, you get me, nigga. Hold it. This the Crack Vibe Chronicles, Explore Nautica, Eddie Bauer Expo, AR Silencer, Byron like the spring colors, rapping about the teen murders, rapping while I'm mean mugging, should've get supreme coverage. Let's have a smoke break. 38 special to hold 8. Got a room with marble floors and gold drapes. With a badass bitch that like to serve grapes. Yeah, let's have a smoke break. Got a 38 special to hold 8. Got control for me. Like literally cruise control. I got, you know, so I got my feet up on geeking one. Dig what I'm saying? Touch screen, everything. Push start, everything. Everything is everything. And that's love. True.
Yeah, Rod Digger 99, flip mode, outsiders, shit tight, down to the coochie. Yeah, check it. And I say what's tight, cause the sister write rhymes all day and all night. Swelling south for the Hudson, New Jerusalem, in seclusion, using fake pseudonyms. I'm true bad. Mine travels like a schizo on two tabs with do-rags hanging from my pockets. Me the rat bitch to go back to pediatrics. Early lessons, rappers like you was straight festive. So recognize, I make a nigga eyes come alive off of 525s. Disguise the camouflage. I shoot a virus out my spirals with mad priors for taking mad niggas' title. Wedded in the reservoir, lurking in the bushes, striking blows like Chesimar, codename Hassana. Warming in Obama, hotter than the region of Ghana. Get loot like that Trump bitch Ivana. Now, who be writing rhymes all night? Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't bite. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. A black queen and best believe my black jeans won't say Paco. I swing to the Ville for some waffles and some beef falafel. Raspberry type liquor got me different. Dirtier than the overseas shipment of keys. I write these type butters, creme de la gutters. Call me Shake Digger, sliding over loops like the A-Fig. Baby, I'm hard. Represent the feminist god. What? That gets blunted. Watch rhymes running over. See me in the Camel Range Rover. Chop, and I won't stop for Jake and keep heat by the waist for those to play a hate. Now, show you the way to flow. Better than I tell you. Word to my beat, but in my cell you love. What? Polo curls, digging all the rapping shit like they go-go girl. Now, who be writing rhymes all night? Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't bite. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Who the tightest? I rock with laryngitis. Gold's good for Midas, but I want the highest. So don't try me, cause I'll beat a bitch. I swear. I leave you twisted like a thug with blonde hair. Yeah, I blow up the spot like Dennis Scott, go forward. Your chance of defeating me is morbid, cause I get to open like the coming of the Pope. When I group shit tighter than a three-piece suit. Peace to niggas I rhyme with. My outsider correspondence be more fluid than embalming. We pro, I decompose any rapper to the bone, down to their X and Y chromosomes. See my name tagged in bold or italic. Bow, cause I'll be the only one salvaged. Number one imported like Bex. Tighter than 3 or more heads in a CRX. Now, who be writing rhymes all night? Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't bite. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Now, who be writing rhymes all night? Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Peace to the ones that don't bite. Ride nigga in the house and my plans is tight. Tight. And the plans is tight.
Yeah, bam, hey, what's up? Yeah, we was like that, you know. Yeah, and I just got laid back.
Yeah, I'ma just sit in here for a couple hours.
Man, don't sweat it, yo. We gonna catch some stuff, dude.
Hold on, I'm kinda tired.
Nah, we got a basket. We gonna fill this basket before we go, yo.
Alright, bro.
Cause that other fish is that.
It took a second to register up in my brainium, my dome, my head, my skull, my cranium. My eyes have had enough, it was time to do some talking. I had to creep through the hound dogs that was stalking. The Slimmy caught me peeping. This means she wasn't sleeping on who I was. So she creeped in like a hawk. In a minute's time, we adjourned to the floor. Ooh, I hit a high note cause of the way that she was walking. We got into the groove, I didn't bust no hip-hop moves. I just kept it nice and smooth. Next thing you know, we got together where I thought we'd be forever. Didn't have an umbrella, now I'm soaking stormy weather. Two birds of a feather fly up all to the beat together. Never simping and leave your love life limp. There'll be no suicide attempts for this slim trim kid, cause you know there's other other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. I reminisce, try to clear up all the myths for an imaginary kiss with you again. Not even friends, though I wish that I could mend like a Taylor and be Olive Oil's #1 sailor. I am's what I am still, I falls like an anvil. She's heavy on the mind, sometimes it's more than I can handle. But men aren't supposed to tumble into the den, be macho, but a honcho like Pancho will give in. Family oriented, but not oriental. A dame is supposed to claim you even if you drive a Pinto. A hero is a sandwich and a marriage is a meal. A marriage is a paper, all they faking on for real. What's the deal, Zappers? Will you go tumbling after your man and take a stand, or will you help him roll faster? The reason why I ask you is because I'm sick of this. Bitch slick and drip drip from a nigga's benefits. He doesn't even suit you and he's surely not the size. I'm surprised that you slept on a heart that's worldwide. And when you open up your eyes, paper made, I really wish that you don't bruise a limb as a swimming other fish in the sea. In the sea, in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. In the sea, there's other fish in the sea, that is. Now if there ain't no mountain high enough, why ain't you climbing up? My hand has been extended ever since the day I lent it to you. I thought I knew you, but I didn't even know you, bro. You're stupid, cause you thought you captured Cupid and you found that love ain't 2 bits of shit. So I resign, I quit. It ain't even about the hips or the lips or the tits or even the pussy whip. Elizabeth, this is it, because I slipped and I tripped into a shoe that didn't fit, and now the next man is stealing my heart away. I charge him like a bull, but his pull never fades me. The kid is going crazy. They stepping with my ladies, they're working on a baby. I'm pushing up the daisies, but hey diddle diddle, I won't play second fiddle to no man and stand firm on this and syllables of bliss with the big juicy kisses. Call me Victor Proximus. No, I won't diss, I'm just like all the other fish in the sea.
niggas. Oh, you know what it is. This is the chain reaction. Yo, this for my niggas on the block, getting figures by the knots with their triggers bun cock. I love bustin' eggs, slip a clip and lick a shot. Yeah, they stitching to the cops, now this shit ain't gon' stop. This is for punk beats, for all my hustlers and thugs that bubble a double up. Put my bullets on they snub, real official OG. For all my people's locked up, reppin' with the yaks up. When the beef pops up, now they don't go to war. Now I don't catch no beef, I walk the streets where the piece in my Timberlands, wrist handcuffed to a briefcase of Benjamins and beef. Then my peeps roll deep like the Jingling. I creep with too many cheeks and not enough Indians. It's Link again, send me in, I'm ready for war. Machetes and all, they softer than spaghettis and swords. The semis are raw and bring forth a deadlier force. The smell of your corpse across the ceiling area oars. I carry the cross for 4 years, calling the Lord, holding the fort, rolling with a warrior sword. Step it up, place your bets, but beware of the cost. I already got the heads up, the bury your boss. The story is more than it meets the eye. You know I keeps it live. Yo, he's a spy, Q. Slice him like a pizza pie, dice him into pieces. Why order, let him feed the flies. You can't hide from the reaper, even Jesus died. Be advised, I'ma ride like Tony. Teach you how to turn a flower to that power to vote. Had the money and the power, but the crowd was phony. Couldn't hold me, so they went and put some cowards on me. Papa told me, do your dirt up, while you'll only be alert about your homies. And your word is the only one thing that's holy. Yo, Patroni like a Uncle Paulie, show me respect. MOB, the whole industry, know me. Some niggas on the block, getting figures by the knots. With their triggers, pun cotton. I love bustin' eggs. Slip a clip and lick a shot. Yeah, they switching to the cops. Now this shit ain't gon' stop. This is war from feet. For all my hustlers and thugs that bubble a double up. Put my bullets on they snub. Real official OG. For all my people's locked up. Reppin' with the yachts up. When the beef pops up. Now they don't go to police. Don't sleep, keep your eyes open wide when you ride through my side of town. Write it down, round here we serve beef. By the pound is dirt cheap to higher hounds. Thirsty to fire round. First street is out of bounds, so fly the clown to higher grounds now. That's the sound of the man who's working on the chain gang. Aim bang, make your fucking brains hang. Stuck to the game plan, I'm doing my thing. Proving I'm king, that dude's got fools pulling your strings. So how you living, Cuban link? I'm surrounded by criminals. Every dude around me's a shiesty individual. Original gangsters, ain't no thing for them to get at you. Spit at you, finish you, then stick you up with your residuals. It's sorta like a spiritual ritual. Hit you with a clip full of missiles, then leave their initials carved on your physical. Official dudes, one type crew, undivisible. Typical niggas that them pull their triggers when the whistle blew. The lyrical assassin is back in action. Back to get the cash while the camera's flashing. I'm living what I'm rapping, that cats is acting. That's why I spit it with passion. That passion is the chain reaction. This is the chain reaction. This for my niggas on the block, getting figures by the knots. With their triggers pun cotton. I love bustin' eggs. Slip a clip and lick a shot. Yeah, they switching to the cops. Now this shit ain't gon' stop. This is war from feet. For all my hustlers and thugs that bubble a double up. Put my bullets on they snub. Real official OG. For all my people's locked up. Reppin' with the yachts up. When the beef pops up. Now they don't go to police.
Come on, she just come down.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going deep.
I don't really wanna feel like I'm in a daze, so I smoke big kill just to deal with the ills. Life is fucked up trip. My skills ain't paying bills and it's fucking with me in my grip. I drink that St. I shit and smoke a ticket at the same time. Drop a wicked bomb on my naughty nature. I'm living foul like a knickerbocker. Bitch, I'm not the woman asleep, but I'm lost. Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of niggas trying to come up off bitches type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little trick bitch ass in another direction, then don't even use protection. I hate stupid shit assholes, can't avoid. Yo, and if worse came to worse, I run abroad on unemployed. Cause who the fuck cares that I got gray hairs and can't sleep? Know what I mean?
I'm going deep.
Every now and then I start flipping and get to thinking about deep shit. Beyond all that bullshit, I shoot at people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But fuck it, I'm evil. And I'm hip to every bitch trying to get a grip. And every nigga trying to get a grip. But fuck that shit. And I say fuck that shit with my mighty middle finger. I'm heavy off into this rap shit. Fucking singers. Yo,
yo, you can trust me.
Fuck I know.
I'm just like you.
Why? That's me.
Yo, boy, that shit you talking about, that's some deep shit. I'm telling you, our brothers can't really get with that, relate to that shit.
I just take me tell them, man. Anytime she come, she's detrimental, man. Yes, man. Hold this. I make me tell them again, man. Boy, she too hot. Tell them, man, she too hot. Tell them, she too hot. And every person know that. Yes, she too hot. Tell them, she too hot. And anytime she come, he said the person get flat come.
Trying to find myself for real though. Check it if I just rewind myself. I see it ain't that hit and y'all don't hear me talking, but it's time to get a stack. Cause I'm about a second away from going back to the corner, slinging dope, banging guns, jacking high. Captain Mouse, I may be losing my mind, but better back than my heart. I talk a lot of shit, but I can back it all the fuck up. I'm real cool people until some bullshit get hung up. Look here, believe me, I ain't coming out my crib trying to snap on light and run out and do some dumb shit. So I'll be taking another step to relax me and get the problems out my mind that distract me. Life is working on my last nerve.
Yeah, I hear you, G.
I see your ass next week. Peace.
Yo, that shit is deep.
I'm excited. Why am I here? Can you see, man? You're the best. The boy can't understand. Joke it, tell them. Make me tell them again now. Incredible.
It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Donald's daddy was a Klansman. He was spreading hate back then. Got arrested in 27 for hate speech against black men. Now his son is on the same shit. I guess that he raising him wrong. I guess that the apple does not fall that far from the tree that they hang the minorities on. Corporate pawn, reality star, building his wealth on the backs of the poor. Using illegals to work in his buildings, and then when they finish, he wanna deport. Hold up. Man, fuck that motherfucker, man. He gon' have to pay. He the first one reppin' for the Klan on live TV in a bad toupee. I ain't watch the debates, cause that shit was like a circus act. And the worst part about the whole thing is that America is gon' vote for that.
I hate Donald Trump. He's a racist piece of shit.
I hate Donald Trump. He can suck my dick.
I hate Donald Trump. He's such a fucking prick.
I hate Donald Trump.
I hate Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump. He's a racist piece of shit.
I hate Donald Trump. He can suck my dick.
I hate Donald Trump. He's such a fucking prick.
I hate Donald Trump.
I hate Donald Trump.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
He wanna build a wall at the border and ban the Muslims, But CEOs will steal millions and still pass customs, and we can't touch them. How we gonna save our economy when his businesses that went bankrupt? How we gonna tell us about family when his ex-wife said he can't be trusted? I hate Donald Trump. He's a sexist and a racist. If it was up to him, his campaign bus would have shackles in it like a slave ship. Stole this land from the natives. How the fuck you gonna ban immigration? How the fuck you gonna run your campaign on a platform of pure hatred? How the fuck you gonna talk to the nation like they ain't shit? They voting for you. And the worst part about the whole thing is these fucking hicks are still gonna support you.
I hate Donald Trump. He's a racist piece of shit.
I hate Donald Trump. He can suck my dick.
I hate Donald Trump. He's such a fucking prick.
I hate Donald Trump.
I hate Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump. He's a racist piece of shit.
I hate Donald Trump. He can suck my dick.
I hate Donald Trump. He's such a fucking prick.
I hate Donald Trump.
I hate Donald Trump.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing
Funny, entertaining, informative. A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com. Join the weekly conversation live at 314-MIX-VIBE. A vibrant mix with Tasha.
Good things come out of Inglewood. Yep. You're listening to one right now.
Tamiko.
The fact that we have to have this talk with our sons, that if you are ever approached or stopped by a police officer, this is how you are supposed to act.
And Fred.
I mean, how you gonna go see your son be inducted into something?
That's her son.
And you're supposed to be on a radio. You know what I'm saying?
That is her son.
I understand that. But I brought my daughter today. I had something to do.
A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com.
That was Emilio Rojas. I Hate Donald Trump. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rather Reflex. And you definitely want to catch a vibrant mix on the TuneIn app. You can download TuneIn on your smart device from the Google Play Store, from Apple iTunes. That is a vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred every Friday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. Now, some of y'all listen to this show and like, why do you always play that commercial? Maybe it's because I produced that show. Yeah. So, you might hear me over there on that show. I'm all over the place. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Ryder Reflex. And you can listen to this show every Monday and Tuesday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Spreaker.com or on your Spreaker app. You can download the Spreaker app on any smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. You can also listen to this show on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. Just go to over there. You can listen to older shows. You can listen to the most current show. You can leave your comments. You can leave your concerns, your requests. All of those great things. And you can talk to my person to my immediate left, my co-host, one and only, T for real. She always knows that.
Always. What's up, you guys? It feels so good to be back. Bundle up.
Yes. Get out of thinking that this is summertime. It's over. There's no more 80s coming. There's no more 90s coming. This is sweater weather. Unless you happen to have extra girth and you have that extra layer of body where you can go out there and be nice and warm without having to put on all that extra stuff.
I wish.
No, see, this is what we was talking about with that whole cuffing season about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
About some people who have that extra body, they can go out here in this weather and be good. But somebody who tried to get somebody and damn near became bodied, I can't make this stuff up in the news. So, a 58-year-old woman in Chicago defended herself, and I'm proud of her, defended herself from a would-be rapist. 58-year-old Chicago woman fought off an attempted rapist by beating this man unconscious with a crowbar.
Yes.
Angela Ferguson took matters into all her own hands. All I know is someone grabbed my hair. He kept saying, "Don't look at me, bitch. I'm the Grim Reaper." This happened last week. But what did she do? She didn't panic. She didn't scream and yell and do all that other stuff. She had a crowbar, and she gave them what I mentioned earlier in this show. Gave him pumpkin.
She should have gave him everything else too.
So Dorville which explains so much. His name is Dorville. You know, it seems like Chicagoans who do stupid shit always have them weird, fucked up ass names. Dorville Grice, age 30, was arrested and charged with home invasion and aggravated criminal sexual assault, and he is being held on $250,000 worth of bail, which we know he doesn't have, because he decides he's going to break into somebody's house and try to rape somebody.
Like an idiot.
So, the attack happened last week, so she had a crowbar in her hand. So, and this is a quote from Miss Angela Ferguson. So she kept hitting him in the face and blows to the head. So I did this and I said, please, why? She kept saying, please, why are you doing this? Of course, he should be wondering why she's doing this. You tried to take some cookies.
Some old cookies at that. Come on, how old was he?
You know, he's 30, she's 50.
You 30. You can't. I don't see it.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to trip on the 58 thing because I know some 58-year-olds. But still, the fact is, it ain't yours.
Exactly, and you can't go out there and find you somebody around your age that you can't just snatch the cookies. There's people out here willing to give it up, but you're gonna try to snatch it, especially from an almost 60-year-old woman. Come on, you have lost your mind.
I mean, let's be real. You know, I think Donald Trump has gotten to some of these idiots.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Talking about some grabbing them by the Now, here it is. You're 30 years old. One or two things must be going on. Either A, you have no game whatsoever, so you can't pull a female to get some legitimacy, so you have to feel like you have to take it. And you probably broke because of the simple fact that if you go to any part of this city, and I'm not condoning this, but I'm just letting it be known what really is going on in this city. I'm not condoning this at all. But there are women in this city. We call them bots, rats. Some will even go so far as to call them ladies of the night. You can find these ladies of the night on certain areas like Madison, Western, maybe walking down Michigan Avenue in the hundreds late at night, sometimes early in the morning. And for a nominal fee, $10, $15, $20, sack of weed or something white, they will do stuff to you behind garages, abandoned buildings, and things of this nature. If you are that desperate for a little trim, is what they used to call it back in the day, trim. Save up you some money and get you one of these. But don't go breaking into folks' houses thinking, oh, I'm finna snatch some cookies. Because you might snatch a beat down.
Like you did.
Snatched him a whole beat down.
She should have cut off his teeth.
She was a whole thug. Whole thug. She gave him what we would like to call the food box. This is the word of the day. Say it with me, people. The food box. I'm going to explain the food box.
Please do.
Because some of you are going out there asking for the food box and don't quite know what the food box is. Because if you knew what the food box was, you wouldn't be asking for it.
Well, I'm a young kid, so I don't know nothing about no food box, so I need you to explain,
The
please.
food box is a noun. And a noun is usually a person, place, or thing, or idea. You learned this in school. What the food box is when you run up on someone or something and you try to do or test or try that individual and they ain't going. They ain't going. And not only are they not going, they gonna let you know they not going.
Oh, they gonna show you.
Now, normally people who give out the food pops warn you ahead of time. Look, I ain't about that playing.
This ain't what you want, buddy.
You don't want these hands. You don't want them. I'm trying to go to work. Trying to go to school. Minding my own business.
I ain't got time to go to jail.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just got out of county. I just got me a good job. Got kids at home. Got bills to pay. I'm just trying to get to point B from point A. And I ain't in that mood. Leave me alone. But no, you want to persist.
Of course.
Of course, because you don't understand the nature of the food pops.
Yep.
So you're going to persist on pushing the envelope of the food pops. And when pushing the envelope of the food pops, this happens. You start hearing that voice in your head, in the back of your head says, don't do it. Don't do it. She don't look like she in the mood. He don't look like he in the mood. Don't do it. But you're going to ignore that voice because you have no sense. And this is what we call asking for the food pops. And then this happens.
Y'all heard that?
Now, when you hear all that happening, and you hear that person start talking to you while they giving you the food pops, saying stuff like, didn't I tell you I was not in the damn mood today? I'm trying to go grocery shopping, and here you are messing with me. And they start whooping upside your head, hit you with purses, bricks, crowbars in this case, bats,
taking off
shoes.
your heel. Yep, there you go.
Dudes start pulling off belts and start whooping you like you should have got whooped when you was 6. You know, old men wish we had this in Chicago. White guys started messing with an old guy, called him a nigga on the red line, got the food pops.
Yep.
Old man got up, was like, look, I survived the civil rights era. I'm not in that mood. And he thought, oh, this old black guy.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, alright.
That old black dude wore his ass out.
He told you he survived them slavery days, and you think he ain't gonna whoop your ass? Boy, please.
And see, some young folks, I'm not saying all, but some of you young folks think y'all see an older person, you think, oh, this is a cakewalk, this easy. No, see, some of you young folks come up in the era of y'all don't really learn how to fist fight. But some of these older people, they came up in the thump era. When you came up in the 70s and 80s, you didn't come up in the gun shoot era. You came up in the thump era. You came up in the era where you was taught to throw them hands because you had no choice. So, this old man threw them hands, and it wasn't even a fight. If you saw the video on Facebook, it wasn't even a fight. Old man jumped up, and the white guy laid him down. Because he got, say it with me, the food pops. So that is the definition of the food pops. We still have brand new T.I., brand new Nas. We got all your classics. We still got your drink of the week. We got your concert information, and we have your school of hip hop. And this is brand new music. This is Babs Bunny. Y'all know Babs from Make a Band. This is brand new music from Babs featuring 3D Na'Tee, FYM. And for those of you who don't know what FYM stands for, you might hear that term when someone is giving you food pops. What do you mean? Alright? This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy. We'll be back. Maybe. Y'all good. Alright?
Directed by Mazio.
Bunny, fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. The fuck do they mean? Fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean? Fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. The fuck do they mean? Fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? That bitch from the block. Fucking that nigga that's whipping them pots. Fucking that cop on the side to get to the news. How can I not when I'm fucking the blue? You niggas choose. Fake of the streets. Fuck them to death when I'm riding the beat. Bitch, I am cold. Wintertime. I'm cooking these birds when it's dinner time. My balls a pussy, get into mine. You feeling that side, bitch, is suicide. Nigga, I am what's up. I am the lean that they put in their cups. I am the shots that they put in their butts. I am the stash that they stuffed in the trunk. Money. And I'm gon' grind till I bleed. The fuck do they mean? Bitches ain't popping and working the scene. I pop on your team if they hate on the queen. But you bitches talking the talk. Sucking that dick but not eating the pork. When it's a must, I ain't taking no loss. Killing you bitches, I have no remorse. Shots to the head of the curve, all the thoughts. I am too old to be saying we fought. Which bitches riding the sick? And which bitches clucking to get to the chick? And it gets too hot in the kitchen. I am not dipping. Wiping my sweat and I'm gripping that mitt. And ready for action. That heat for you bitches that's asking. That loud you can smell through the package. Unwrap it, that plastic. Smoking, nigga. And who the fuck said I was joking? No formation, get in motion. New money been made when we toasted. Yeah, a couple of bundles to buy. Here it's all fleek when I'm fucking your guy. Feelings involved that don't never apply to a bitch. It was great, I'm just here for the ride. What do they mean? That I ain't mean. What? The fuck do they mean? Fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? 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 That I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. The fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean?
The fuck are you trying to insinuate? I might be young, but I've been a great. Let me demonstrate. From a city that Bush tried to inundate. Nobody put food on my dinner plate. Came in with bands like Lance and Timberlake. The fuck do you mean? Don't think cause I rap, I won't get the strap. And leave your top flat like Hakeem. Lions, bitch up in a giant. You been a client, must be on E like Ryan. Seacrest, never CT stress. Been the best since you been watching PBS. PS. Fuck do you mean? Pull up in the truck and fuck up your esteem. Couple of racks stuffed in the saline. I'm making paper while haters make memes. Don't tempt me. Been the best since Drake played Jimmy and Puffy was running with Bentley. But evidently, niggas wanna bench me. Don't want to see me ball, but nobody can convince me. I ain't the realest, it's like a conjured spirit of pop. Never go pop, rather go back to the plot. No love in my heart and I'm blaming shit on my pops. Too good with the flow and the shit is over the top, bitch. I'm too good with it, you niggas know it. Body of a goddess, ride deeper than the post. Ride through the city with something and gotta show it. Just know I keep it with me, so don't try to be heroic. My mind too mean for my adversaries. Fuck being friends, no Phoebe or Matthew Perry. Clip on the cake, big as my vocabulary. Hit you from a distance, rip it through your capillary.
The fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. The fuck do they mean? Fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? 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 That I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? That I ain't mean. The fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean? Like I ain't mean. Like I ain't light up the scene. The fuck do they mean? The fuck do they mean?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I hear Philly. That's all right now. Pass that by your head. By your head. Yes, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I've been forgiven. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Yes, Father.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Feel the Holy Spirit. Let him
Join hands, let the church say, amen. All up in church getting ready for the rapture. But do you see that girl sitting in front of the pastor? Tithe make her dance. Tithe make her dance. All these members bowing heads, all while joining hands. Some of y'all lying, you ain't catch the Holy Spirit. You just drunk from last night, from holy water and spirit. Now you're walking in a church all late, in the club till 3, knowing service start at 8. Here she go with another song. Still trying to heal for when they know wrong. See, I should have stayed in bed. I ain't really want to come, but I had to get the weed from my cousin on the drums. Don't judge me. Man, bump y'all. Kurt Franklin, man, I'll stump y'all. I ain't been to church in a month, y'all, but every first Sunday you can catch me in the front, y'all, ad-libbing. Yes, Father. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Feel the Holy Spirit. Let him move me, Lord. Move me, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Glory. Oh, glory, 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 glory. Tell his story. Hey, shut up, so you better preach it, Pastor. Go teach it, Pastor. Join hands, let the church say, amen.
Just got out the club and I danced with a stripper. Now I'm about to hit the church and praise like a preacher. But I got a hangover and I can't even read the scripture. In the club a bit simple, now I'm a communion sipper. Go to church every Sunday, so please don't judge me. And yeah, I smoke weed, but Jehovah still love me. Offering, I paid it, and yes, I'm a little dope faded, but I still know all the words, so I never could have made it. Put my hands together and I stomp my feet. Leaned over on my neighbor, try to kill some sleep. Don't need no crime, baby, next to me. My phone keep going on, my girl texting me. At the pulpit and I'm sagging. Collection play keep passing. South Dallas swagging as I'm casting out these demons screaming.
Yes, Father. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Feel the Holy Spirit. Let him move me, Lord. Move me, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Glory. Oh, glory, 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 glory. Tell his story. Hey, shut up, so you better preach it, Pastor. Go teach it, Pastor. Join hands, let the church say, amen.
I feel like boy, you really get me high. Baby, now we can coast.
Okay.
Boy, you really get me high.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like
All right.
boy, you really get me high.
Anonymous Benny corners with burners on us coming right a minute. Burka duffel 100,000 in it. Hey nigga, roll up. Anyway, do say mint with lemonade. Feeling good like I'm dealing yay, moving to the day. Time limit never. Could do this shit forever. Can't even put it in words how I'm in love with her. From slanging work on the curb, hustling drugs with her. The jet ride 50 million and one feeling. Shit. I'm high as a motherfucker. Don't have me shit, make me lie to you, motherfucker. Man, truth is for real, feel like Dre for real. Mixed with Eric B and Rakim, shout the hell on the scale. And still the game enticing me. Like every time I see her, they're like a Papa Seal, high enough to see her live, for real. And man, I know all the chill. You don't know how good it make a nigga feel. Come on.
High as a motherfucker, high as a motherfucker. Boy, you really get me high. I'm high as a motherfucker, high.
Winning shit got me high as a bitch. Drippin' salt, kickin' flay, super fly with the shit. Don't need a grand to get laid, an ounce to get paid. You kush to roll up and drink to pour up. Anyone know us, they know trap shit in our DNA. And numbers on the need to know basis, this ain't no Q&A. I promise Dre that I put the game on lock and ain't no taking that shit back. Put it on everything I got. God damn, up at the door, hopping out of lane. Residential areas flying, I'm getting out of damn. Ma'am, tell your son he better watch it cause we rollin'. And disrespecting not an option in my neighborhood. So why are you talking to me? Even if we know you hating, then that's all it could be. Cause if I callin' them all the niggas indebted to me, and find your ass OD, dead it could be. but watch it call it that old thing. Blowing gasoline to put my hat on. Lean where I stay, all they said fuck Trump all day. 2 or 3 pistol little with me, hey, I'm brave. She brought an old kush to me in a 6-pack. Okay, well, I'm about to roll it up and hit that. Then I'ma make her wipe me down like a wet sack. Ride it like a jet ski. Pass it to me, yes, bitch. Hey. I'm telling you, man, if you can get the high I'm on, I mean, when it got me blowed, man, I swear. Drake, where you get this shit, man? Yeah, from the west side on, man. You good? Right. You know, I swear to God, man, I ain't known a bad day in so long. You know, thank God. Hey man, life ain't like this for you, man. I swear to God, man. You know, you should pray more. Yeah, bankrolls on bankroll, man. You did. Aaliyah, we miss you. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Well, I swear. Classic shit. Timeless. Forever. Iconic.
DJ Khaled, a divine leader, shine brighter, bonita, mommy, me, the line sniffer, never, poetic rhyme writer, chief, ebony empress getter, celebrity apprentice, a devil show, big up to Africa, Mexico, Hennessy, margarita, venison eater, so dear spread them here, don't be acting innocent either, don't me, relax me, it's only to the nasty, I'm just a phony assassin, a lot of niggas owe me, I'ma tax them, a lot of sisters hold me to something holy and Catholic, cause the rosary and gold flashing, just an attachment and accessory, to my dress code, now everywhere, all I see is Pablo, Esco, last time I checked I was still breathing, my neck was still freezing, now everybody got an Escobar season, to every baby on the album cover existing, this trend I was setting, it came to fruition, I'm assisting to push the culture forward, to all my go supporters like a local black owned grocery store, cause in the hood shit ain't passed down through blood, it's a dub on that, we get government aid, spend it at they stores, putting their kids through college, we need balance, so we can lease and own deeds in our projects, so I'm asking G's to go in their pockets, the racial economic inequality, let's try to solve it. My signature fade with a bevel blade, that's a major key. I told her she's smart and loyal, I like that, that's a major key. Start a label, run it, sign yourself, that's a major key. What Tony had on the table, it's like us, we a major key. Still underestimated, every mistake a lesson, Mercury retrograde, so if that planet spin backwards up in the heavens maybe, it's affecting backward niggas who don't be repping lately, I'm playing chess with babies, niggas is nursery, niggas impersonating, rehearsing me, nothing like me, I'm the first to meet and that's quite certainly, so official, come get this issue, some women crazy, I like a woman to show me wisdom, these hoes easily convinced to pop they pussy with a loaded pistol, y'all ain't meant to be played, says the brother with the signature fade, still paid stacking, new stats went from hanging with shooters and clappers to computer hackers. Check the fashion in Monaco, getting ocean mist on my history hats. And Khaled called me while I was in album mode, so I put it on hold for the major key. My album done, niggas wait and see.
Classic shit. Timeless. Forever. Iconic.
My signature fade with a bevel blade, that's a major key. I told her she's smart and loyal, I like that, that's a major key. Start a label, run it, sign yourself, that's a major key. What Tony had on the table, it's like us, we a major key.
Yeah.
son, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. Gats, I pull it. Bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back room fucking. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my dick can breathe. Breeze through in the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high. And those that brushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like Dutches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Kwame and them fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the weed go. Unbelievable. Biggie, also known as the Bon Appetit. Rappers can't sleep, need sleeping. Big keep creeping, bullets heat seeking. Casualties need treating. Dumb rappers need teaching. Lesson A, don't fuck with B.I. That's that, O.I. Thought he was whack, oh come now. Why y'all so dumb now? Hunt me or be hunted. I got 357 ways to simmer saute. I'm the winner all day. Lights get dimmer down Biggie's hallway. My forte causes Caucasians to say he sounds demented. Call weed scented. If I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable. Out the sunroof of Lexus coupes, leave no witnesses. What you think this is? Ain't no amateurs here. I damage and tear. MCs fear me. They too near not to hear me. Clearly, I'm the triple beam dream. 1,000 grams of uncut to the gut. It seems fucked up the way I touched up the grill, trying to play gorilla when you ain't no killer. The gas by your liver, your upper lip quiver. You're ready to die. Tell God I said hi and throw down some ice for the nicest MC. Niggas know the stilo. Unbelievable.
For the figure, how you figure? Your cheddar would be better, Beretta inside the Beretta. Nobody do it better. Bet I wet ya like hurricanes and typhoons. Got buffoons eating my pussy while I watch cartoons. Sleep till noon. Rap Cambria's here, baby drinkers beware. Mostly dope she wear. Frank kill niggas wives for 1.5. While you struggle and strive, we pick which bins to drive. The mafia, you wanna be him? Most of y'all niggas can't eat without per diem. I'm rich, I'ma stay that bitch. wanna be hugging. Roll with niggas that be thugging, bugging. In the tunnel in Esso, sipping espresso. Cappuccino with Nino. On a mission for the Lucci Crino. I used to wear Moschino, but every bitch got it. Now I rock colorful mints because my pockets stay knotted. C-note after C-note. Frank Boat, hold 15 plus Decatur. You think you're greater?
You niggas got some audacity. You sold $1 million, now you half for me. Get off my dick, kick it, bitch.
Check my pitch, authentic persona. And I still stick your moms for her stocks and bonds. I got that bomb ass cock, a good ass shot. With hardcore flows to keep a nigga dick rock. Sippin' Zippendales, up in Chippendale. Shopping Bloomingdale's for Prada bags. Female Dundada has no problem. Splitting cream with my team. Shit straight like 915. You know what I mean? Cruise the Diamond District with my biscuit. Floss in my Rolex rich shit. I'm rich, I'ma stay that bitch.
What's good? That was Little Kim, Queen Bitch, right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. This is your host, Ra the Reflex, and
T for real, y'all.
And she always knows the deal. And this is the part of the show where we give you the drink of the week. Yes, the drink of the week. Yes, the drink of the week is the part of the show where we tell all people under the legal drinking age, which is 21 in this state, if you are under the legal age to drink, ignore this part of the show. And as always, do not drink and operate heavy machinery. Do not drink and drive. And above all else, do not drink and have sex with anybody without a condom. We just can't stress that enough. It just doesn't quite end right. No way. The condom breaks. You know, you put the condom on the wrong part of the body. And
what?
You roll over the next day and
you say, what the hell?
You don't recognize who it is that you brought home, and, you know, and they're scratching parts of their body they should not be scratching. So anyway, just warning y'all, do not do any of these activities with the drink of the week. And I'm not giving you the drink of the week. This is T for real.
Okay, y'all, please brace yourselves for this drink. Y'all ready? Okay, I'm ready.
Get out your paper and pen.
Get out your paper and pen. You really don't need it because it's very easy. But, drum roll, please. Your drink of the week is cock and balls.
Yes.
Yes, I said it. Y'all heard me correctly. It's called cock and balls. Or if some of you want to say dick and balls. Let's just put it like that. So, the recipe for this drink is 5 ounces of raspberry lemonade, 1 ounce of regular vodka, and 1 ounce of watermelon twist vodka.
Now, for those of you who don't know where you can find those ingredients, the raspberry lemonade, you can get the Boathouse raspberry lemonade. They sell it at your local grocery stores.
Yes.
You can get your regular vodka. We prefer, me personally, we prefer our friends over at 20 grand. 20 grand, triple distilled, pure. You know, and the reason we're letting them know about 20 grand is because, you know, 20 grand happens to be some people that I personally know, and they're pot. So, and your watermelon twist vodka, you can get brands such as UV. UV actually makes a very good watermelon flavored vodka. Yes, UV. You can find UV at Kenwood or Foremost or at Denny's. And how do you mix all this stuff?
Okay, y'all. So this is the part that you need to take down if you want some cock and balls cocktails. So you pour the raspberry lemonade into a highball glass, or
highball.
Yeah, exactly, highball or any type of glass, a tall one, with several ice cubes. Add the vodkas by stirring in as you pour, and you serve. That's it.
So
that's it.
Highball glass.
Highball glass.
Ball.
Yeah, balls. The whole thing just balls. Balls everywhere. Just balls flying.
And men, don't worry.
Please don't, because you'll be looked at so funny.
Unless you happen to be of that persuasion, then we won't stop.
Exactly.
But ladies and some guys, if you go to the bar and they ask you, what do you want as your drink? Tell your bartender you want
cock and balls cocktails.
You're welcome. And that was your drink of the week. Cock and balls. You know, and I'm never ordering that.
Yeah, I'm not either, because you know why? Not just because of that, because I just don't drink vodka anymore. That was my college days. I'm done with that.
This is the part of the show where we tell you to get your device that you're listening to this show with right now. Turn that device all the way up. I don't think they heard. Turn that device all the way the hell up.
Turn it up.
Then you're going to get your amplifier, hook the device up to the amplifier, turn the amplifier up, and then you're going to get that Bluetooth speaker. It could be, you know, your Bluetooth speakers. You can get that Beat by Dre Peel speaker. You know that Peel speaker. Get your Beat by Dre Peel speaker, turn that speaker all the way up, because this is the portion of the show that we like to call the School Hip Hop. And in the School of Hip Hop, we got some strong classes. Strong classes. The professors have been pining over this all weekend. They've been coming up with some strong assignments. They want to make sure you pass the School of Hip Hop. They want to make sure that you're prepared for graduation. And we all want to graduate from the School of Hip Hop. I've graduated from the School of Hip Hop. I have my PhD in lyricism. So, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all have y'all trapper keepers? Yeah, that's old school. Your trapper keeper. You got your lunchbox. You got your Surface Pro, your MacBook, or whatever. You got your book bag, you got your pens, your paper, you're ready to go to class, because ladies and gentlemen, class is in session. Let's go.
Freedom of jail clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore, my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friend shot, flatlining my sane. That the pins carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture then squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few tried to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell. Not like life or death, my rap. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death, my rap. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving fellatio, siete zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take it with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not like life or death, my rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. Come on, no doubt. Not like life or death, my rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf breather. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like you're 9. Your man you would die for, always got you. I'm like Pop Dude, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down, then I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like, y'all play it in your system every night now. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like
Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch your back, cause brothers with the gats don't be knowing how to act. They always pull a Glock when somebody rocks that knot, and if they get shot they often snitch to the cops. Now tell me this ain't living foul. She just had a baby child and she's back to selling crack vows on the app, cause she's addicted to the fast cash. Alone with that last before the cops be up in that ass. But honey dip don't wanna listen, cause she's in a position that nobody gives a pot to piss in. Her life is stuck and filled with bad luck, so she fucks and fucks to earn another buck. She don't really care about pride as she jumps into another ride, then committing suicide.
Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing, from hooker in the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing, from hooker in the drug sling. Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing, from hooker in the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing, from hooker in the drug sling.
Times is getting hard when it's blind, I swear to God. I even got caught trying to steal from the junkyard. A born terror, a rebel without a pause. I never had a good Christmas, so who was Santa Claus?
yang so he can just maintain. I blow him out the frame and his moms will get gang bang. But his rap is hot tech in the projects for his knuckle check, so he got mad respect. The niggas in hoodies packed up, the load of gas met up in the back so they could plan the attack. Wasn't hard to tell that these kids was no joke. They let the pistol smoke and they 9 was open and coke. I seen it happen every day where I live. I know a few bums, drug dealers, most of them fugitives.
Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing. From hooker in the drug slang. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing. From hooker in the drug slang. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing. From hooker in the drug slang. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own thing. From hooker in the drug slang.
This is serious business.
Y'all ready to get hyped or what? Well, right about now, the dock end. This housing is set, center stage, pumping it just like this. A little something for the brethren with intellect to truly understand it. It's like a message from the one who's getting candid, making a mark on the strength with rhyme ain't like nothing. When you're pumping something and bumping, did it? Cause it's like I had to make one better than the last one. Close to mistake, none. But something new was needed in the mix too. Make it as lethal, so lethal that I would think you couldn't be made to invade certain areas, no other jurisdiction. But that was fiction. As you progress and you're enlightened, and the better you're writing by never biting, you're exciting to the crowd. Club, congregation, a gathering. Homies in the street, they'll be thinking you OG. Smooth, wordy example of how I'm living. I get in this prime, pumping records that'll blow your mind. I would have been down with rock, but I'd be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal death. Living it up, my life is like a story. Yelling it, cause somebody else is telling it. Checking it, always getting paid, cause the rap is sort of a twist between what you needed and what I mean. What I mean by twist, now you gotta listen. Never a song in the negative, cause I'm a part what you've been missing. So in total, this is one of the many styles of an artist. Hard it may be, but not my heart, it's just a portion. Cup of salty water in the ocean. Rocking it was the notion, this means I needed a potion. So I asked the doctor D.O.E. could he comply. Looking at me with a grin, he shrugged his head and said, why would you ask me a question? Knowing you knew the answer all the time, I make the records you can lyrics that'll blow their mind. Looking for a dope beat, too late in something melodic. After 30 seconds, Dre looked up and said, I got it like the dope sound. Rolling with a dope beat made me rock a dope rhyme, which was simple cause I'm equivalent to the greatest. Nobody knew before cause I just decided to make myself apparent once more to deliver to you in order. Let's call it a system. My brother tried to play me like a kid, so I dismissed him. And now I'm ruthless by keeping the crowd grooving. To get so rowdy that you swear your chair's moving, but it wouldn't, it couldn't. It's for a feeling you encounter when you're rocking to the music of the dock. And Dre is on the cut, so be wary of all movement. But whatever you do, take the time to enhance the record by making moves like smooth. And I'll keep pumping lyrics, type of music that'll blow your mind.
Vidoc.
is it just my de la soul? What I do ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being de la, it's just me, myself, and I. 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 Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacle. You say plug 1 and 2 are hippies, nowhere not. That's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image. There's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight. Please, oh please, let plug 2 be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie that. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie solely from the soul, and in fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug 1 and 2. But that glory's been denied by Cassids and Gookie eyes. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-Tip and he states black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep on nuts with the nuts so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July. Cause they try to mess with 3rd degree, that's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
Everyone came in the same chains, caught with the same aim, brain games, and names changed to protect the innocent bystander, lot slander, and the master planner. Destroyed the blackmail, crack jail, and semi-automatic and static if the crack fails. So since we all talk the same slang, stop killing my brother, cause we're all from the same gang.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together? Make the
change, cause we're all in the same game.
Now as a youth, I used to get my bang on, and on the app get my part-time slang on. Point of time for me was no joke though. They knew I was crazy, so they labeled me loco. Khakis, sleeves, gon' have feeling sporty. Low riding and tossing up a 40. Thinking in my mind that no one can handle us. The Dallas brothers never touched Los Angeles. I found life was much more suitable, cause I'm the brother that makes black so beautiful. I ain't slipping us down with a head trip. I'm talking to all the Bloods and all the Crips. Throw down your rag and get on the right track, man. It's time to fight tonight and be a black man. Tone Locust on a positive change, cause remember, we all in the same game.
Being the pimps that we are, we're here to speak of a situation that is going too far. Here at home, in the ghettos of L.A., where a young black girl is not promised to see the next day. Cause we used to come from the streets before we made beef, but fools just lay and pray on the week. It don't depend on the color of a rag. Cause if you got what they want, you know they're gonna take what you have. Cause violence don't only revolve from drugs and thugs and gangs that bang most times. It's a political thing. Yeah, a couple of spots to get popped. And if the government want to fix it, they can all get stopped. But they don't. Because they want it like that. Because the system is set up to hold us back. Yeah, a brother law means that we can do whatever. So why don't we stick together?
Ice-T, ripping the microphone the way I do. Listen close, my brothers, cause I'm talking to you. The problem is we got a suicidal lifestyle. Cause 90% of us are living foul and wild. I say job, you say bad joke. I'd rather jack another brother watch the gun smoke. Living in the fast lane, flipping like you're insane. You won't stop until your blood runs down the street drain. I got an idea, give me a minute. And if it makes sense, then get with it. What if we could take our enemies, feed them poison, undereducate the girls and boys and split them up, make them fight one another. Better yet, make them kill for a color. All my brothers need to know one thing. No matter what you think, we're all in the same gang.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together? Stop the fight.
Make the change.
Yo, we're not here to preach, yeah, because we're not ministers. We're telling it like it is, cause Rennie Dre is like sinister. Reality speaks for itself when it's spoken. My face ain't cluck, can't blame nobody for smoking. Yo, bullets flying, mothers crying, brothers dying, lying in the streets, that's why we're trying to stop it from falling apart and going to waste, and keeping the smile off a white face. And WA never preaching, just teaching the knowledge of the streets to each and all that don't understand. That's why we came to let you know that we're all in the same game.
The J double, F the A, the D, the is, and if you want the solution to the quiz.
What's black and black, yo, and kills another, an ignorant sucker that isn't labeled as a brother but another. So now it's time we evolve and get together and solve it, cause the world is revolving around
a terrible situation. One will kill another for a reputation. So it's time we stop and realize that we're all the same.
Yo, Train, tell them.
We're all in the same gang. Brothers, killing other brothers. I thought the idea was to love one another. Open up the paper to one more death. If y'all keep this up, then there'll be no one left. I try my best to set an example, saying hype lyrics over hip-hop samples. Not just to brag, to boast, but to inform, cause I'm living in the calm before the storm. You see, I believe that the children are the future, but what's it all about if in the future they shoot ya? We're all human beings, if we're cut with bleed, and I want to see all young people succeed. Do 9 to 5, not 5 to 10. Just go to work and not the state pen, cause you live better when you're out there free, and that's coming straight to you from the young MC.
I'm in a rage.
Oh yeah? Yo, why is that, G?
Other races, they say we act like rats in a cage. I tried to argue, but check it. Every night in the news, we prove them suckers right, and I got the blues.
America.
Get busy, Humpty.
The red, the white, the blue, and the blue and the red prescription bloods the white for who's got you doing time. Busting caps on one another.
The underground's down for peace among brothers.
Kill a black man?
What?
Yo, what are you, retarded?
Tell them, Humpty.
Yo, do you work for the Klan?
Do what you like.
Unless you like gang banging. Let's see how many brothers leave us hanging.
The game that should hang is the one that contains the sisters and the brothers who are all in the same frame of mind. A little get loose, it's unity time. Yeah. Peace is a presence that we all need. The future's in our hands in word and deed. I'm Terrible T and I'm Sweet LD with 357 totally.
Kicking on the air about 8:45. All the homies getting blind in an 8-ball line. Now on this tip, they started running down the lip. Jumped in the deuce and took a little trip. Hit the block about 12 on the tick. The windows went down and the nines went click. People started yelling, bodies started bailing. Bullets go flying, sending something to hell in. It's gotta stop, we don't need all the violence. Peace in the hood and I'm over the silence. We got together, not for ego or fame. We got involved cause we're all in the same game.
Last but not least, yo, Easy's no sellout. And if you can't hang in the
I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You have your own freedom of choice who to listen to. You know good from bad, fat from foul, right from wrong. Now your mother's singing that sad song. My baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got smoked at baby's party. But you're not the first or the last. You're nothing but a short story from the past. You're dead now, not number one but a zero. Take notes from Eazy-E, the violent hero.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together?
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. Really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. Don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she just and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use drugs, but you assume on your own. They offer coke and lots of dope, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Funny, entertaining, informative. A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com. Join the weekly conversation live at 314-MIX-VIBE. A vibrant mix with Tasha.
Good things come out of Inglewood. Yep. You're listening to one right now.
Tamiko.
The fact that we have to have this talk with our son, that if you are ever approached or stopped by a police officer, this is how you are supposed to act.
And Fred.
I mean, how you gonna go see your son be inducted into something?
That's her son.
And you're supposed to be on a radio. You know what I'm saying?
That is her son.
I understand that. But I brought my daughter today. I had something to do.
A vibrant mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Fridays at 7 p.m. Central on WindyCityUnderground.com.
Was good. That was half, just half Just a little something of the School of Hip Hop. Now, don't be leaving class. Y'all still at recess. Y'all can play in the yard a little bit, but we will be back. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rather Reflex. And this is your concert information. Your concert information is provided to you, as always, by VividSeats.com. For all of your concerts, sporting events, comedy shows, and all things Chicago, get your tickets at VividSeats.com. Thursday, October the 27th, at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont Horizon. The Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. You know when you're a certain age, when you still want to call it the Rosemont Horizon, and it's the Allstate Arena, but you really want to call it the Rosemont Horizon. But anyway, Thursday, October the 27th, Pentatonix will be in concert. I love Pentatonix. Y'all don't know about Pentatonix. Y'all need to check out Pentatonix. They're one of the best a cappella singing groups out there. Oh my God. Y'all go to YouTube and find Pentatonix Can't Sleep Love and listen to that. And you tell me it ain't working. Thursday, October the 27th at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois is Pentatonix. That show starts at 8 p.m. Don't miss that show. Friday, October the 28th at the City Winery in Chicago, Illinois, doing 2 shows. It is the R&B group Incognito. Incognito will be at the City Winery in Chicago, Illinois, Friday, October the 28th. The first show starts at 7 p.m. and they will be doing a second set starting at 10 p.m. at the City Winery in Chicago, Illinois. Get your tickets for that show. Also, wow, I'm just letting y'all know October is loaded. And we're at the end of the month and it's still loaded with great concerts like this one right here at the Thalia Hall in Chicago, Illinois. Saturday, October the 29th. This is a 17 and older event, so please make sure you have your identification. This is Yellow Wolf. Y'all know Yellow Wolf because I play Yellow Wolf on this show, and I'm going to play Yellow Wolf on the Hip Hop School of Hip Hop. I'm going to play it coming up next so y'all know who Yellow Wolf is. Yellow Wolf will be at the Thalia Hall in Chicago, Illinois. This is a 17 and older event, Saturday, October the 29th. That show starts at 8:30 p.m. And Saturday, October the 29th at Prism Nightclub in Chicago, Illinois. This is a 21 and older event. Mr. We the Best, Mr. Major Keys, the one who wants to give you another and another and another. DJ Khaled will be at Club Prism Nightclub in Chicago, Illinois, Saturday, October the 29th. That show starts at 10 p.m. It's a 21 and older event. Make sure you have your ID, because if you don't have your ID, you ain't getting in. You're just not. And you know, Khaled, when he's behind the turntables, oh, he loses his ever-loving mind. I've seen Khaled in concert. And this is when you find out what DJing is. That's when you find out. Y'all forget, Khaled was the DJ for Terror Squad, for Big Pun, for Remy Ma, for Fat Joe. That Khaled is going to be there. Get your tickets for that. Sunday, October the 30th at the House of Blues in Chicago, Illinois is Chicago's own Lupe the Killer, Lupe Fiasco will be at the House of Blues in Chicago, Illinois. Sunday, October the 30th. That show starts at 7 p.m. Get your tickets. And finally, Sunday, October the 30th at 10 p.m. at Club Prism Nightclub in Chicago, Illinois. This is another 21 and older event. For those of you who listen to drum and bass, for those of you who listen to dubstep, y'all know about this man. It's Tiesto. Now, I know Tiesto because y'all don't know Tiesto like I know Tiesto. Because Tiesto, when he gets behind them tables and he start giving you that wobble bass that you expect from that dubstep, and the reason I know about dubstep is because I'm a dubstep DJ. I'm a dubstep producer. So when you hear dubstep, you just got no choice but to sweat. Just be prepared to sweat. Bring a towel. I'm just warning you. Bring a towel to the concert. This is one of them shows you just have. If you come into the venue with a beach towel and the bodyguard at the door is like, why you have a beach towel? More than likely he ain't gonna even trip over that because he already knows what's gonna happen. You got a beach towel because you gonna sweat because he's gonna give you about 4 straight hours of nothing but dubstep. It's like going to a house music set. When you go to them house music sets, and some of y'all of a certain age, y'all remember the Warehouse. Y'all remember E2. But y'all, I'ma reach back. Y'all remember when E2 wasn't E2. Y'all remember when it was called Heroes. Y'all remember going to the Cotton Club. Y'all remember going to What's Poppin' in the 90s. And y'all went to them house music sets. Y'all went to them ghetto house music sets when DJ Funk and Sluggo and all them was saying ride, shape, whip, and let me bang and all that other stuff and White Horse and all them other classics. And you walked up out of the set after 4 hours of dancing and you was exhausted and you thought you was watching a Billy Blanks video because you came out there just, oh, my whole left side hurt. Oh, my back hurt. My legs hurt. Oh, my knees. The reason you're all that hurt is because you been dancing. This is what you gotta expect with Tiesto at Club Prism, October the 30th. That show starts at 10 p.m. And that was your concert information provided to you as always by VividSeats.com. And now, recess is over. Recess is over. It's time for you to come back to class. Please come back to class. Do you have your trapper keepers? I said it. I said it. Get your trapper keeper. Get your Texas Instrument calculator. Some of y'all are up to par, so y'all got your little Surface Pros, your little MacBooks. Come back to class, because like always, ladies and gentlemen, class is back in session. Let's go.
Sweet baby, yes indeed. Funk it down.
We was on a dance floor shaking our thing to a funky beat with a go-go swing. Everyone was watching, they getting shot. Amazed at how Salt and Pepper was rock. In the place with a smile on our face. Some got upset and then tried to bait. Said called us nasty, said we danced dirty. Claimed we were freaks, cheap, even flirty. Pepper got pissed and pulled out a pump. I was all set not to jib but to jump. Spin broke it up and asked not to break. Said they don't understand the way you
your thing. Ow, do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I won't tell you who's up to do.
shake that thing, come on y'all. Shake it, we could get loose, but we can't get naked. It's not a crime, it's legal. We can't sin. Look again, see, we're just dancing. Relax a bit, now ain't that with a little seduction and some sex appeal. It's Friday night and I just got paid. I'm checking out the fella with the high top fade, moving in closely, ready for the kill. Stepping on a dance floor, but if a guy touch my body, I just put him in check. I said we just met. We can't do that yet. I'm not a pickup. No, this ain't a stick up. Boy, I'm not stuck up. Yeah. I turn the kick up and just rock, baby, pop, don't stop. Stick out your butt and shake what you got.
Shake your thing. Ow. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I won't tell you what side you choose.
Ooh, I like hip hop mixed with the go-go, baby. It's my thing and I shake it crazy. Don't try and tell me how to party. It's my dance. Yup, and it's my body. The shirt I wear, baby, low cut. My jeans fit nice. It shows off my butt. Designer down from head to toe. Oh, my head, neck, and fingers is crazy, girl. Now please stop blushing. We just dancing, dummy. Come on, we both know. I don't want you for your money. Cause we like to rap, so we always rhyme. I like to dance. Ooh, and I like to grind. I like this song. I like this beat. I'll see you later. We're showering.
Shake your thing. Ow. Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I won't tell you what side you choose.
Juicy, got him crazy. Cold going mad, cold going mad. You know I'm fine, you can't deny. You gonna try and tell you why. He's on his knees, he caught the plea. He wanna get a piece of me. On a roll, not on a stroll. 357, our records are gold. Grab a hold of what you owe. 357 has stole the show. I was tripping, just protecting, tripping it right. He's a vulture, not a soldier. Sucking a lie. Get off my tip, don't give me lip. You sucker, but you get pistol whipped. He lost his mind for the very first time. Just a little bit of juice keeps him in line. I'm new sober, he don't mess up. Come on, boys, I'm better. Juice is it keeps you lit from head to toe. This stuff is legit. No need to fake it, you can't take. Don't give no juice, boy, you won't make it. He amazed me, yeah, he glazed me. If he left, it wouldn't fake me. Cold going mad, cold going mad. Beat, Jesus said because he cried and paid for the juice. Didn't get no cherry. He is working, he ain't jerking. His money is mine and the juice is working. Waiting, contemplating about the move I'm gonna make. He is whip, this juice is checkmate. I know I got it, so I work it, keeping him fit. Like a horse when I ride, he knows where I sit. Bust it, let's discuss it, yeah, it's our time. Fly girls getting served, cause the juice is so prime, yeah. Cold going mad, cold going mad. Bust this, baby, let me tell you, yeah, I think you should know. When I step out my ride, you better open my door. I might get ill, that's how I feel. I wanna story. 1, 2, 3. Hit it, girl. You say I'm crazy. The boy that flips. Got a little bit of juice and now you know he's real. Let's say I'm crazy. That juice has got him. That juice has got him. He won't let go. He won't let go. He won't let go. He won't let go.
What? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the book? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the book? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the booth? And I tell them how I really feel. Can I depend on you to keep it real? Who that? Bitch, you know you ain't real, but it's on the same song. Get
What
nice
up?
with
This is Yellow Wolf, kicking it with the one and only.
Oh, yeah, I paused it. Yeah, I did that. I paused it. And you're probably wondering why I paused it. I paused it because I can do that. I have to rewind this on you real quick so y'all know just how serious this is. This is Yellow Wolf and Gangsta Boo, daddy. Let's go.
What? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the book? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the book? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the booth? And I tell them how I really feel. Can I depend on you to keep it real? Who that? Bitch, you know you ain't real, but it's on the same song. Get
What
nice
up?
with
This is Yellow Wolf, kicking it with the one and only, legendary, classic, Gangsta Boo. Holla.
Hey, Wolf, I got a pet peeve. When somebody be telling me some shit that I already done, and they try to act like I haven't, or making it seem like they doing some brand new shit, I get really irritated, man. I don't think they paying homage enough, man. I've been very humble, Wolf. What do you think I should do, dawg? You think I should just fall back and play a sucker to catch a sucker and just laugh at them while they think I'm
Damn,
laughing
son,
with them?
where'd you find
What you think? What? Tell me, what do you think that I should do? Tissue, respect her against the boo. NA, don't pay homage to the truth. Should I go rampage up in the booth? And I tell them how I really feel. Can I depend on you to keep it real? Who that? Bitch, you know you ain't real, but it's on the same song. Get nice and kill these niggas. Niggas dick grind these niggas. Hurry out when the bigger picture wasn't even big enough to bust it if it was a pimple. Fake ass fuck made me sick. Got my clothes off, now give me as a kiss. Man, I shut shit down when I'm in my town while you walking around with your head in the air like you the shit. I'ma give you a wrong answer. Lace front on your head like you got cancer. I'm not talking about just one or two. I be talking about all you rappers. Ain't no my campaign. I think you need to choose your battles wisely. If you think that I'ma let you take over my dynasty, I will kill, murder. I've been getting money, I've been taking trips. I did it way before you. I popped them pills, I had them deals. I did it way before you. Now you walk around like you be so chain. I did it way before you. Way before you. I did it way before you. I did it way before you. I did it way before you. Man, I did it way before you.
Hey, yeah, girl. We been forever gangsta in this motherfucker. Round my way, round your way, round the globe, homie. You know what I'm talking about? Man, but check this out. Stop the music. Hey, boo, talk to the people.
Motherfuckers go. Attention, please. This shit here feels like a whole entire world collapse. Motherfucker. Bust the rhyme now. MOP now. What you want now? What you want now? What you want now? What you want now? What you want? Cut that fool. They wanna act stupid, gun butt that fool. When I cock that tone, nigga, run your damn jaw. Before we fuck around and lay you up in your own blood pool, nigga.
alongside it. See, motherfucker, we don't play for that shit. And if you want your shit back, you had to pay for that shit. You little costume niggas, romper room niggas, get you in the night or early in the afternoon, niggas. We taking your whole shit while we pass. Even the shirt off your back, nigga. Run that too.
I catch you backstage, give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you cute, ho? Take off them Gucci shades. I get my dog to you, you dirty. They all 730, rock the ski mask, whether it's June or February. I take your show money, take your drum money. Yo, yap that fool, cause I don't know money. For my peeps that hate slow money, I put them in the industry so they can come and take all your money. Wish I could bring pun back. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. So keep acting like you don't know where the fun's at. And I'ma show y'all motherfuckers where the gun's at. Yo, yap that bitch. She tryna spaz out, then smack that bitch. Oh, you don't be rhyming, you still memorizing. Remy want them goddamn diamonds.
Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. It's the perfect timing. You see the man shining. Get up off them goddamn diamonds. Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. Get him, get him, get him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, boom, that boom. Yeah, boom, that boom. Yeah, that fool.
Fuck hip hop, rip pockets, snatch jewels. What? My whole family nuts. Running your stash house, tie granny up, make you strip butt naked. Young buck got struck with the gun butt, but trying to tuck the necklace. I'm young, hungry, armed, and reckless. On the streets with a death wish. Don't hide when you see me, I'm on the guest list.
Show no mercy. BK, nigga, thirsty, thirsty. We bang hollows. You misrepresenting the game, motherfucker. You lame and your chain hollow. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Flash attack, yak your chain. Smash the lens in your specs. Listen, it's Lil Fame, right? With that Brownsville mentality. Hey, yo, I'm talking out of Capital City with a whole empire. A clip full of blue tips and a handful of fire. Eat the dirt, nigga. It's broke, I put in work until it hurt, nigga. Step easy out the truck, punk. Before I leave your ass leaking, I will bang to the springs and this thing starts squeaking. Die, cocksucker. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Aight, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. It's the perfect timing. You see the man shining. Go and get them goddamn diamonds. Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. Get him, get him.
Oh. I know I'm drunk now. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my favorite man sitting over there. His name is
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. 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 Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. You're gonna make me flip and then an army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave, you little rugrat? Take a little tip from the tabloid, because I know I'm not paranoid. When I say I saw you trying to mock me, now you and your crew are on a mission trying to hawk me. But it isn't happening, you fraudulent foes. You used to front big time, now I suppose that everything's cool since the style of apparel you adopted. You used to make fun of, but now you wanna rock it. So you gotta kick it with the homies. But DEL is already hip to your cronies. Me and CMP's thought about this and never have we seen a brother who would hover like Mr. Doubleina.
Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Mr. Doubleina, you thought you could manipulate, you thought you could fool me. Ooh, Mr. Doubleina, teach wizard put me on a stuff and then he schooled me. Friends could be fraudulent, just you wait and see. First he was my money grip, then he stole my honey dip. Mr. Doubleina is a serpent, don't you agree? The little two-timer resembles Aunt Jemima with jeans and a dirty white hoodie. Seems like he wouldn't be a snake, or would he? Disguises come in all sizes and shapes. Notice the facade of the snakes, they all catch the vapes, even though last year there was GQ. Took a lot of time before the DEL could see through the mask. All I had had to do is ask the Emperor and Kwame. And my man responded, they were bomb, eh? Fraudulent flow with the strength of Hercules. The way you're on my dick must really hurt your knees. You need to take heed and quit being such a groupie. Ever since I did a little show in Guadalupe, I never saw a groupie like you. But what is funny is you wanted to be down with my crew. But DEL is not down with any clowns of justice. So I would suggest that you try to impress Uncle Fester, Dabalina. Because you don't impress me, Dabalina. The style of dress is not the key, Dabalina. It's all in the mind and the heart, so you should start by remembering you gotta pay a fee, Dabalina.
Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Glory, I was stupid. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid. Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid. Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Dabalina.
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, 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 Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Yo, they say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild loud. Can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? Yo, how can we start this? My life is thorough, never heartless. I laid it down from the Cape to the St. Louis Arches, from the Windy City to the streets in Cali, to the streets in Houston. My niggas always boosting. Some bitches always holler how they don't spend $1, but that's 'cause they ain't got it. Now tell me where's the logic? And if I talk it, I done did it or I'm about to do it. I'm making anthems, got a million niggas bouncing to it. Bust your guns, and if that ain't enough, then bust again. I've been thugging since B.I.Z. made Just a Friend. Matter of fact, ever since Flavor rockin' clock, and even then it was no bitch that can compare to Fox. Let me hear it knock, pretty, you with me right. This Prada fit me tight, this Gucci fit me right. Who could quickly write like 7 joints and it be tight? You know how good we sound, you know it's boogie round. They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? My life is full of problems, sometimes it's hard to dodge them. So much you couldn't fathom, I wish I didn't have them. They say I'm 730, pretty, but I rap too dirty. Dolores criticizing me and probably never heard me. So what, I crashed my range, my last name ain't changed. This time is different, no, I'm not exploiting names. Yeah, I write my shit, it's not a fucking game. So what, he wrote some songs, I blew him up the same. I'm never ducking dames, y'all know just where to find me. I would've killed them, but it just wouldn't be fair to mommy. Imagine me doing time, Foxy behind bars. Not me the crime star, y'all bitches ain't worth it. Although my life ain't perfect, I'll never change a thing. Y'all want success, but y'all don't know about the pain it brings. It's supposed to make you happy and keep your paper long. This beat is kinda ill, how could you hate this song? They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? Some hoes is always acting like I can't make it happen. Like they don't know my cash, like they don't know my past. Especially pop star bitches with the soft image. So what, I ain't with them, bitches off limits. Be where I always be, see who I choose to see. Although we not together, his heart belong to me. See, at times I think y'all bitches be confusing me. Like I'm some sweet shorty, I'm still street. You're not on my level, and I won't stoop. And I'm the one that got you kicked out your own group. Chicks be always thinking that I'ma let it ride. I might not kill you, but I hurt you till you're dead inside. third album and you still wanna test Brown? I'm so hood, bitches know I boogie get down. It could be real drama, it's still an ill nana. They ain't a bitch walla, indie beat holla. They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside? They say I'm 730, say I spaz out. FB is ill, she a wild out. But can y'all feel my pain? I can't let it slide. How could I smile when I'm hurting so bad inside?
Yo, that was the School of Hip Hop, and this is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rod the Reflex, and you can listen to this show every Monday and Tuesday from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on Spreaker.com or on your Spreaker app. You can download the Spreaker app on any smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. You can also listen to this show by following us on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am out of here. You already know what I'm about to do. You know what I'm about to do, people. I'm about to go to the crib and enjoy myself and prepare myself for hitting y'all upside the head tomorrow. So, tune in. You already know. Tuesday, I'll holler at you tomorrow.